All right, there we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here with me today. All right, my name is Brittany Maxwell. I'm a platinum consultant. I have been with the Archer and Evolution family for a year or 2 years, excuse me, 2 years and 2 months. I joined the family, you guys, back in May of 2021. That's what I was thinking. That's why I said one. 2021, you guys. I absolutely love the Archer and Evolution family. I love the teams that we work with. And I really like hosted trainings. It's just really cool, you guys. I like being able to do that. If you guys have questions, you are able to unmute yourself. You can feel free to do that. The only thing that I ask is that you guys just wait for me to finish talking so you don't interrupt. And I will definitely be cordial of everybody's time and give you guys that moment to speak if that's what you would like, okay? All right, so you guys, I have put together some really cool information and I'm hoping that you guys have a good session with me, okay? So y'all, what is an entrepreneurial mindset, all right? So if entrepreneurship is the practice of creating and developing and running your own business, my own business, then an entrepreneurial mindset is the mode of thinking that helps you to achieve those goals. All right, successful entrepreneurs embrace challenges. All right, we make mistakes and failures, guys. Those are opportunities to develop new skill sets to help us succeed in the future. All right, guys. So the entrepreneurial mindset is one of hunger, fearlessness, and perseverance, right? We have to be able to persevere, right? There are thousands of aspiring entrepreneurs, you guys, who never really put their ideas into action. And in turn, they never get any further than where they have started. So y'all, in fact, all they ever really achieve is a title that I like to refer to as a wantrepreneur. All right, I know that's a really weird word, and if you Google it, it's probably not going to give you much. But a wantrepreneur is someone that spends their time, their money on creating everything else except creating a real business. Okay. So a wantrepreneur focuses on the external factors, right? Like business cards, like logo, right? A website. And you guys, I'm not saying that those are not necessary components to our business because they are, all right? But none of those will help us make that first sale, okay? So entrepreneurs, real entrepreneurs, they care about one thing, all right, guys? And that's building a product or a service, you guys, that people want, okay? So I'm not saying that you don't care about your website and you don't care about your logo or your brand. All I'm saying is that they're not solely focused on that brand, okay? They're more focused on that outcome. The entrepreneurial mindset is concerned with addressing pain points of your business, okay? Providing real customer value and creating a scalable, profitable business, guys, because that's what we all want, right? Is to have a profitable business, a successful business, okay? So growing your entrepreneurial mindset, okay? So y'all, when it comes to running a successful business, the right mindset can be just as important as us hitting our sales, okay? And it's okay if you don't feel up to the task. Having doubts is what makes us human. But knowing how to nip those in the butt, that is what makes you a great entrepreneur. So every entrepreneur, you guys, is unique and none of our paths are the same, okay? But all successful entrepreneurs share a specific set of skills, right? That allows them to solve problems, overcome obstacles, and really thrive in their field, okay? All right, guys. Some of teaching yourself how to act, like, guys, this can mean being your own coach or even your own cheerleader, okay? Success comes from the ability to control your own thoughts, all right? So the ability to confront your own self-doubt, changing the I can't to I can, all right? The ability to change your own thoughts and confront your self-doubt makes it easier to navigate our failures and disappointments, okay? Developing a positive attitude and having that perseverance. For any entrepreneur to succeed, guys, we must have that positive attitude and we must have perseverance. We must move forward despite all the obstacles that we have in front of us, okay? Learn from your failures, adjust your business plan, all right? But stick to your core principles and always be patient. You guys, good things come in time, right? Hard work and perseverance will always result in success. All right, y'all. And this is one of the things that I have learned myself over the last 2 years, learning to trust your own instincts. Learning how to trust your own instincts, you guys, is a crucial skill. We're going to make dozens of decisions every single day, okay? And we have to deliberate about every choice that we make, right? Our business would grind to a halt if we undermine ourselves and our confidence in ourselves, okay? Practice listening to your intuition. Decisions come easily and they will come more quickly. All right. And demonstrating your personal courage, your moral courage. Guys, the correct action is rarely an easy action. Making hard choices and enacting them is critical to be successful. Moral courage is it's like a muscle, right? The more you exercise it, the easier that it gets. And guys, entrepreneurs serve the good of their company, right? So our hard choices that we make now lead to greater success down the road. All right. And this is really cool, you guys. And I touch on this all the time. And if you speak with any of the leaders within the company, David McCovey says this all the time, guys. All right. You are who you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with highly motivated people, right? Y'all, we are the product of the people that we surround ourselves with. Okay. So you have to surround yourself with people that are going to grow your mindset. So you should really consider your top 5 people wisely and choose to fill your life and your personal network with those highly motivated people. Guys, you're on the right track if you think that these people that you surround yourself are better than you. All right, that's okay. Surround yourself with people that you think are better than you. Okay, surround yourself with positive, intelligent, and mature people. All right, and these people are going to naturally influence you to be a better version of yourself. Plus, you guys, if they're entrepreneurs or they're high achievers, all right, in the industry, you're bound to have a contact or two that will come in handy along your journey. All right, guys, accountability. Having an entrepreneur spirit includes recognizing your responsibility for the outcomes and actions of your business, okay? When big things go wrong, guys, and they will, okay? The buck stops with you, right? Even when the outcomes are outside of your complete control, our thinking requires us to avoid making excuses and instead take actions to resolve those options, okay? Creating a routine, you guys, is going to help you be more productive, all right? Be more productive with your time, okay? Having this routine means that you're selecting the hours that you want to work on your business, you guys, all right? You don't need to spend a significant amount of time deciding what you need to do daily, all right? You know what tasks you need to prioritize and what goals you need to set in order to get more work done. All right, y'all, and being resilient. We're going to make mistakes, right? Mistakes are inevitable when attempting to launch our business, right? That's why resilience is one of the most important life skills. And I say life skills because we need resilience on our day-to-day life, okay? Our ability to bounce back from any failures that we have come across. It's going to help us stay afloat. It's going to help our business stay afloat. And you guys, if you're in the leadership, it's going to inspire your team to follow your leadership, okay? All right, a willingness to experiment. You guys, your road to success will lead to so many different decisions, okay? And for us as entrepreneurs, we have to be willing to experiment when it comes to our business, right? And that means new business plans or problem solving, okay? These problems test out, right, different techniques for us, okay? They test out different travel niches that we are looking into, all right? And getting feedback from a trusted advisor, you guys, is going to be a really big crucial aspect of you personally and your business, okay? And you guys, be willing to abandon an idea if it's not working, okay? There's nothing wrong with problem solving and starting a new business plan. So you guys, how do you develop an entrepreneurial mindset? You guys, it may seem really difficult if you aren't currently working on your mindset, all right? That's okay. However, that's okay. Everyone can hone in on their skills that they need to be a successful entrepreneur, right? No matter what your title is, you guys, it doesn't matter, right? So right now, guys, we're going to look at some of the ways that we can help develop our mindset, not just in our business, but through our everyday life, okay? So one of my trainings that I do, you guys, is goal setting, right? I love to do the goal setting because setting clear goals, that is going to be your accountability, right? That's going to hold you accountable for what you want for your business, okay? And speaking it out to the universe, you guys may look at me funny, whatever, that's fine, all right? Speak your goals to the universe, okay? Speak it into existence, right? Write it down. Mention it to your family, your friends, all right? Your mentor, let them know of your goals, right? Having these goals written out so that you can see them, it's going to, again, hold you accountably. And you guys, it's going to influence your future, okay? You're going to work towards your goals every little bit, day by day, okay? And if you don't feel like you've clearly set your goals, set aside some time so that you can brainstorm until you know exactly what you are aiming for, right? My favorite way of getting goals out onto paper, you guys, is our SMART goals, right? So we have our specific. Make sure your goals are clear and you understand them, all right? Measurable. Define measurable assets, okay? Attainable. Confirm that your goals are attainable and reachable. And relevant. Make sure that the goals that you have written down are relevant to your business, all right? And time bound. Set up a time-based plan when you want to exactly achieve those goals, okay? All right, entrepreneurs, innovators, and new business owners, guys, we must be able to analyze the situation, absorb the relevant information, and really just make a confident decision, okay? So with us, you guys, you're going to have to practice being decisive, learning to make those quick decisions, okay? One habit that we as entrepreneurs should gain is to be more successful in our ability to make those quick decisions, okay? Making decisions too quickly, yes, it can be just as harmful as not making a decision at all. However, you should not be trapped, okay, and find yourself unable to make any decisions. Having the ability to quickly assess a situation and make decisions that is most likely going to lead to your success, that is extremely important. And you guys also must be willing and able to change course if necessary, okay? You guys, small businesses, they can be ruined by indecision, all right? Which is why making a decision with confidence is one of the most vital skills that we can have. And you guys, you can practice real decision making, like in your real life, in your personal life, okay? Whether you're ordering at a restaurant or just making evening plans with your spouse. Making and practicing those small decisions will give you the confidence later on down the road, okay? And I mean, make a decision, ladies. You know, when your spouse asks you if you want to go out to dinner and you say yes, and they ask you where, right? Make a decision, okay? I'm throwing myself under the bus with that too, because I do the same thing, right? Make this decision when you're faced with even small challenges, so that when you're faced with big challenges in the future and in your business, guys, you can move forward with that confidence. So, redefining failure. This is one of my favorite quotes. What if I fail? But oh, my darling, what if you fly? Failing typically has negative emotions, right? But the best of us, you guys, turn those failures into something positive, right? Failing indicates that you've tried something, and it can be scary to do, right? True failure is not trying at all. Practice failure dialogues, right? You can do this in a notebook or even with your best friend, right? Have them ask you about your failures of your everyday, right? For a single week, and answer honestly. Soon, you guys will find that instead of feeling shame when you discuss your failures, you'll feel a pride at showing off what you have attempted instead of letting that failure define you. All right, fear is a reaction, courage is a decision. Y'all, you're going to have to face your fears, okay? Many of us fear public speaking, all right? And I'm going to use this as an example because I myself, when I first started in the travel industry, you guys, I would not even come on the mic and ask questions. I would just be typing away in the chat box. Like, I would not, absolutely not. Here I am over 2 years later, you guys, and I have my camera on, I'm hosting trainings, and it's not just, I'm exposing myself, right? I'm not afraid of my failure. I'm not afraid of being embarrassed, okay? That's really the only way that's going to chisel away the fear, right? Getting rejected again and again, you guys, it's going to euthanize that letdown, right? So, my opinion, guys, take a public speaking class or anything that's going to make you uncomfortable so that you can get comfortable, right? If you want to improve your communication skills, take an acting or stand-up comedy class. I know that's funny, but it's true, right? Both of those will force you to confront your own vulnerability. And you guys, it's going to get you accustomed to talking in front of strangers. Plus, you're really going to learn the importance of good timing and delivery, which is really a skill that is key for us in the sales, right? And daily life. All right, guys, so remaining curious, stay curious, keep learning, and keep growing. Always strive to be more interested than interesting. Curiosity is one of the most important traits. To constantly learn and maintain that competitive edge, you must always seek out new people and new experiences. Never lose that curiosity and to be able to see around those corners. All right, guys, so you can develop the entrepreneurial mindset, okay? If any of these that we have gone through sounds like you, kind of familiar with you, right? Then you guys most likely have that entrepreneurial mindset, right? If you don't worry, do not lose hope. We are not always born this way, you guys, okay? Some of us spend a long time with that self-reflection and just building ourselves to have that entrepreneurial mindset, right? And you get those entrepreneurial mindsets by experiencing setback and committing yourself to learning about yourself, right? And the changes that you need to make in your own personal life so that you can unlock an extraordinary life. Guys, ask yourself right now, are you ready to start making progress part of your daily ritual? Yeah, you are. You absolutely are. Is the thought of you never trying more frightening than the potential that you may fail? Is your why stronger enough to give you that hunger, that drive, and dedication necessary to get you through those challenges? Yes, of course. You guys, you're on your way already, right? Make the decision to stop focusing on the minute and start building your business. Commit yourself to what matters. Dedicate yourself to overcoming challenges and find any way that you can to learn from your failures. You guys, entrepreneurship is not for the weak. Building a business is not for the weak. And y'all, it's not for those with just a good idea, right? It's for the cut above who have no choice but to build their business because this is their passion, their drive, and their belief that a life without trying is not lived. You guys, in my experience, I have worked personally with people in similar situations, okay? And having gone through this scenario myself a few times, right? The first place that I always recommend to look at is the big picture, right? Work out what it is that you want to achieve. Do you have a vision for your life over the next 5 years, right? Have you got things that you want to accomplish? Yes, you all do. Are they written down on some sort of roadmap, some sort of SMART goals, some sort of vision board, right? What system have you set into place to help you navigate all of the challenges that might get you derailed? Do you have the skills you need to develop and strengthen your business from where you are now to where you want to be? Y'all, I know this sounds like a lot to take in at once, right? Especially if you've never done this type of introspective work on yourself before. But you guys, this is precisely the mindset that we entrepreneurs harness in order to succeed in life. Thinking like an entrepreneur, it opens up doors to possibilities. You guys, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be in a business, right? Being an entrepreneur allows you to take advantage of triggers in a marketplace so that you can share your skills and talent in ways that will separate you from the 99% of the crowd or your competitors, or even you guys in an unstable market. Y'all, look at the world in a different way than most people, okay? For a start, always and forever be optimistic about the future, and always have that strong self-belief in yourself, right? This is critical. Having that strong self-belief in yourself. No matter what happens, you guys, you have to have that self-belief, okay? You guys, we're always going to be looking for better ways to improve ourselves and to do better things, right? Move ahead and never be satisfied with settling for less. It's not good enough to be average, you guys, okay? It's not good enough to be average, right? We always have to look to ourselves and inside of ourselves to see how we can learn and how we can grow. When faced with overwhelming odds of uncertainty, guys, look for inspiration in other successful entrepreneurs. Look for inspiration in other leaders, okay? And maintain that solution-oriented attitude that no matter what happens, no matter what comes your way, you're going to be able to overcome this, right? So you guys, Thomas Edison, I'm pretty sure you guys know this. He has reportedly failed 1,000 times, 10,000 times before he actually succeeded in creating that light bulb, right? It's this never say die attitude that we often see, right? And that is what helps push us further in life. It helps us move from the bottom where the average is, you guys, to the top, okay? So why exactly is this relevant to you? Because the mindset that you adopt is going to play a crucial role in determining your level of success, right? Back to Albert Einstein. He famously said that the definition of insanity was doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And you guys, he was spot on. We get so caught up in our daily lives playing that rinse and repeat, week after week, month after month. And unfortunately, you guys, year after year, it's no wonder so many of us can't seem to get ahead in life when we operate well within our comfort zone. You guys, Mahatma Gandhi famously once suggested that we need to be the change we wish to see in the world. So in order for change to happen in our life, we need to change first. We need to change first. It is imperative that we think and act differently to how we have acted in the past. If we are to have a different outcome in our career and our business, you guys, and in life in general, okay? So you guys, for me, developing ways to set forth how we want to change our life, all right? I'm going to give you guys 3 simple ways, okay? Developing a vision over the next 3 to 5 years, okay? It's important to ensure that you have a long-term plan, right? And make sure that this long-term plan is currently aligned with your short-term plan. So develop this vision, guys, for the next 3 to 5 years, right? And set some goals for it over the next 90 days, right? You're going to track your progress, right? And it's very important that you track your progress, all right? Design that vision board, you guys. Have your goals written down where you can review them regularly. Your future should inspire you, okay? Your future should get you emotionally charged every time you look at it, right? Discuss your plans with your mentor, right? Or if you don't have a mentor, you guys, your sponsor, or if you don't speak with your sponsor, someone that is going to push you further down the road than what you would have without them, okay? If you guys don't have a mentor, right, I really do suggest that you find one, right? Having this mentor is going to help you clarify the goals and the importance that you want in your life, okay? The type of advice, you guys, that you're going to receive from your mentor is going to be invaluable, right? And you guys, a mentor's experience, it's going to help you avoid, you know, flying blindly into the unknown. All right, guys, I love my mentor, and she was not my sponsor, okay? My mentor is not my sponsor. But having my mentor, she holds me accountable, right? And just having her as my support, that drastically increases my chance of achieving my goals and being successful, okay? All right, y'all, and I know that this is really hard for a lot of us, but you're going to have a dedicated time for your business. Dedicate time in your business schedule, okay? Not only for your business, you guys, but you really do need to set time aside for that personal development, okay? You're going to have to make a conscious effort to filter through information that's going to move you forward, right? Like reading the right books, listening to the relevant podcast, watching inspiring or educational videos, and even attending webinars and seminars, you guys, all right? And attending courses that's going to help you develop your skills. You guys, this is going to help you achieve your goals. Ignorance is not bliss. And simply not knowing the answer for something is not an excuse anymore. You guys, in this day and age where information is all around us, and technology is making it so much more accessible for us to have the knowledge at our fingertips, right? Take advantage of the time we live in and skill up in your downtime, you guys, so that you can become more valuable to your marketplace. And this is going to help you in the future. You guys, these steps are going to help you develop the mindset and the fortitude that you need to be successful, right? And in the end, this is going to open up opportunities that you may not be aware of right now in both your career and in your personal life, right, you guys? And at this point, it is entirely up to you. All right. It's entirely up to you. Right. So you guys, that's the end of my session. I hope you guys have got some really great information from this. Let me stop our recording and I will go into like a little session for us to talk, right? Let me stop the recording.